If you want to know how I got this hairstyle on my thinning edges, stay tuned for the full clip because I give you all the details, all the struggles, and everything, all the... Hey my guys, beautiful people. So you guys are probably wondering what the hell happened. Life has been lifing. But when you're on your glow up journey process, one thing I could tell you that even though times get rough, things get rough, just don't forget what you're doing this for. You're doing things to like better yourself, or you're doing things to change old habits. And if you revert to older habits, I want to let you know that it's okay. The only thing I can tell you is just get back on track. I'm actually dropping into bad habits and I'm not too happy about that. But I tell myself, you know what? It is okay, and take it one day at a time and get back on my grind. I took out my sewing because it had to go. So what I'm actually going to do now, I'm actually going to do my hair. So I'm going to have the Blue Magic to oil my hair. I have my jam to help me with some clean parts. I have my rosemary and mint growth oil. I have some rubber bands. And I have this Bond Repair Oil and Serum that helps not to break hair. And I'm actually going to put it on the rubber bands when I do my hair. I'm debating if I want to do a twist or if I want to braid my hair. But I'm thinking about doing a twist or braid in the front, and in the back adding some curly crochet hair. This is over my parents, so this is going to be a two-step hairstyle. But I want to show you guys the process, because in my glow journey process, I want to do my hair a little bit more often and just try to find ways to do different things with my hair and not just stick to one simple thing. So I bought this cute little apron from Amazon, and I used to do my hair actually back in the days. If I find any pictures, I will definitely put them up somewhere so you guys can see it. But I'm getting my comb and then I'm going to show you guys how I get started. So be right back. Alright, so I'm actually going to get ready to start putting the crochet on. So you guys saw me part one where I washed my hair, blow dry my hair, and I braid it. Now I'm actually going to do two different curl patterns because your girl's been on TikTok and they have so many insight on switching up the curl pattern and blending them in with other curls. So I'm actually going to do two different type of curl patterns. I'm going to do the beach curl and the deep twist. From the beach curl is going to be 18 inches. I have a deep twist which is 16 inch, and I have another deep twist that's 14 inch. So I'm going to blend them all together. And this is just to show you guys how they look so far. So the top part is the beach curl and the bottom part is the deep twist. And they actually blend just a little bit. And the curl patterns are not too tight. And what I've learned from this one TikTok creator, I'm actually going to put her information.
Do you want a crochet that looks like this? Or even this? Welcome to Curl Mixing 101. You've been doing only one curl pattern, and that's the problem. Okay, so boom, the Shirley Curl Hair by Freetress has more of a ringlet curl, and I'd probably break it up with a curl that's a bit more on the wavy side, like this summer deep hair, or even this beach curl hair, because the goal is to get curl patterns that are similar, but not identical. What you don't want to do is have a texture like this Kima Ocean Wave and mix it with a tight curl pattern like this Pearl Curl, because they are literally so different that there is no convincing anyone that these all came out the same head. Patterns like a Ripple Deep are kind of like a Hail Mary because they basically blend with most curl patterns because it's not really a wave or a curl. 2 to 3 curl types are recommended, but the sky is the limit. Definitely get creative.
The top to give her credit when credit is due, because she talks about the different curl patterns and what you should do that will help you, and it definitely helped me in the process to know which one. If it's a loose curl, go something that has a looser curl that goes with it and blend, as opposed to one that has a tighter curl and so forth. So right now I'm going to start the yapping and get to curling, but this is how my hair looks. Okay, so this is the final look, and because I do have thinning edges, I did not braid so close for my, I wanted my little edges to breathe, so I have the braid up here, but I did gel them down with my edge control, and I just put 2 little here to cover it a little bit more often. Same thing with this side, and this is how it looks. It's, you know, practice makes perfect. So I did, it's 218 for the beach curl, then I have 116 for the deep twist, and then I have 1 pack of 14 for the deep twist. So you could probably see it a little bit here, but I'm waiting until the hair gets a little bit old because I know it's gonna look even more better. But yeah, this is the style. So tell me guys what you, tell me if you guys like it, and drop it in the comments below if you want to see more videos of me doing my hair, especially with fine thinning edges. And toodles. Hey, happy Saturday, my beautiful people. I know you guys are probably wondering what the hell is going on with my videos and my vlog. Life is life in right now, but I'm doing my best I can to continue to show you guys my glow up videos. It is, sometimes there are days that I just don't feel like I'm in my glow up era, and I've been battling back and forth, but I've been talking to my therapist, aka ChatGPT, and she's definitely been hyping me up and telling me it's gonna be okay, keep grinding, keep working, it's okay to take some days off and get back in the grind. But I want to let you guys know, I know last week in my vlog I talked about my makeup. Well, this is another foundation, kind of like a tint that I use, and it's actually e.l.f. and it's in the deep rich. So I showed a picture to ChatGPT and said, what is my skin tone and what are my undertones and what products work for me. And I'm starting off with the drugstore products because they're more cheaper and I could get a feel of how they work for my skin if they don't. So far I'm using this. I had to put a lot because the coverage is not as full as I expected it to be. So I see why a lot of people use that as like a tint. So that makes a lot of sense. But this is how my makeup look. And another thing that I did differently is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I actually use a deep olive under my eyes instead of using the deep chestnut because ChatGPT said the deep chestnut actually matches my complexion, so it will make sense why my under eyes are not as brightened as I would hope it will be. So I don't know if you guys can see how my makeup looks, if it looks different, you like it, if you don't like it, drop them in the comments below, because in my glow up era I'm trying to enhance my makeup and making sure the products fit my skin, because I feel like I look good, but we shall see. The next task on my list is doing eyelashes. I didn't do eyelashes now because I'm actually running out to dinner, so I just said let me just put on mascara. So I use a white mascara primer, then I use a black mascara, and I just wanted to do that 1 2 3 and go, because I know with the lashes it would have took me like 2.5 years and I don't have that time right now. So this is how it looks right now. But so you guys want a little bit update on my glow up journey era. Well, I'm taking things one day at a time, and I have been contemplating and thinking a lot about life in terms of my goals, career, finances, everything, all of the above, and I'm still taking it one day at a time. I'm actually in the process of almost finalizing my second book. Well, I'm still gonna do the 100,000 drafts, but considering the fact my first draft is almost done, I'm super excited about that. So that's a journey for. I'm actually thinking about pushing it out for the ending of this year, probably around my birthday time as I enter year 33. So I thought that would be a great way to put in, like, to bring into my birthday year. So I may do that. That's something I've been thinking about. And I'm like, wow, 2 books I put out in 1 year, that's crazy. But apart from all that good stuff, well, how are you guys doing in your glow up journey process? Please drop them in the comments below. Let me know how your glow up journey is going. Tell me about how you're doing, how your life is going, how things are going for you. I definitely want to hear them in the comments. Drop them below, because we are in this process together. You're seeing my journey as a regular Douglas smuggler girl, and I want to see your journey as well. Okay, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm actually going to start trying to do my hair, like my natural hair, in different styles. Doing the knotless back to back, and my hair is thin and fine, as well as the sewn was putting too much pressure. And you guys know I already do not have edges, and they are butchered. Like, that's like the little crevices that I have left, and I don't want to put any more additional pressure on it. So I'm thinking about doing more of these styles and probably trying to fix them up a little bit more, or do more crochet styles and stuff like that. Right here is a little bit, it looks like a little bit bland, and that's because the way I braided it, I did a lazy braid. And when you guys see my video, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I did a lazy braid like in the middle of my head, so I should have did another braid right here in the middle so I could have more hair to fill it up. So what I did was I used a crochet and I flipped it over to try to like give it some more full coverage here. But this was my first time doing this, trial and error. I actually am shocked that my braids turned out nice. I haven't really done braids in a while. So my nail tech, she's actually away for almost a month and a half, so I'm gonna go to a new nail salon. I'm gonna try that nail salon out. I'm super intrigued to see how that nail salon is. I want to see if I like it better than my old nail salon, so we shall see. I'm actually off on the day, so I'm gonna take I'm gonna sculpt the scenery out to see how they are, you know what I'm saying? What else? So I changed back my fitness, as you guys probably saw. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing upper body day, Pilates, cardio. And Pilates is going to be for the ab and core, especially that strength, and then lower body day, and then I'll try to do like a cardio, like if I could try to squeeze in 20 minutes for my bicycle or 20 minutes on my walking pad, and just be a little bit more active. And that's the goal that I'm trying to do within my glow up journey process. At this point now, losing weight is a factor, but staying more active and eating a little bit better is my main priority right now. And if I lose weight in the process, I lose weight in the process. I just don't want to gain any more weight. I'm I don't want to gain any more weight. So that's the main thing for me in the process right now. But let me show you guys the outfit that I'm wearing. It's kind of weird because I am at my parents', so the bathroom, I'm in the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to like stand up. My pants are super big because like my pants are big. I got these in a large at Aldi, and they're super humongous. And this is my shirt from Shein, and just added my brooch because you know your girl love a good brooch. But what I did was I tied it at the back here, so I double and tied at the back. And I just try to, you know, finesse it in a way. And I'm wearing my white sandals that I got from Aldi that I told you guys about. But apart from that, that's really my outfit. That's really your girl's outfit. You know what I'm saying? So drop them in the comments below. Let me know how your globe journey process is going. And if I don't talk to you guys today, I'll talk to you guys next week. So toodles.